amazing view up here. Obviously you can see Aussies down there as well. Some people have asked me why I hike so much on occasions. It's not... they've been kind of contemplating in my head what is the best way to put it into a video. Back last year, there was a few mental health problems, and yes, as a man, we should be talking about these more often. And I'm not going to get into massive detail, just lots of drama, business, various other things. And sometimes you just want to get out of the house a bit, you know? I mean, listen to this, right? Listen to how much silence there is up here. It's perfect, isn't it? I'm assuming you guys can't hear Ozzy chewing his stick in the background behind the camera. But it helps. You don't have to go miles. What am I at the moment? Let me pause this. I'm 6.06 miles. Yes, I've walked up a lot of hills, but my health is pretty good. My mental health wasn't. And yes, I am not too ashamed to admit that yes, I am on medication for it. But so are many other people that don't say anything most of the time. And this down here is one of my main walking buddies. He's my best walking buddy. I've got another walking buddy as well, Shelley. She's pretty ill at the moment, so she'll be back out with us at some point as well. But he's the best one. Because the one thing you can get when you're walking with a dog, assuming that they're trained, but that's a completely different video entirely, is a completely non-judgmental conversation sometimes. And I wasn't even sure if I wanted to record anything about this. But at the end of the day, I think it's actually mental health awareness in the US right now for men. Men's health. The UK one is in August, but to be honest with you, it should just be all through the damn year. And that's not to say that any other genders don't have issues, but there's a few. Well, there's an artist, a singer I like to listen to, rapper, singer called Dax. He's got two songs that really hit hard. One is called Depression. Touches on a lot of different points of depression, quite very, very accurately. And the other one is To Be a Man. And that one gets a lot more specific with male depression. Thinking that you have to please everybody. But coming up here into this absolute silence kind of helps me clear my mind a bit. And I'm not saying walk 10, 15, 20 miles like I would. Just saying leave the house. Make a goal. I'm saying leave the house. It's not that easy. Make a goal. Set yourself a goal. I don't care whether it's walk the dog or improve your health, because your physical health is directly tied to your mental health. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Those two are tied together. If you feel physically well, it's a lot easier to fix your head, because then you can concentrate on your head rather than your physical health. And yes, I've been running for years. I haven't run this much. I haven't run much this year. But I've hiked a hell of a lot. I keep looking over there because there's cows and sheep over there. And as you can see, Ozzy's training has worked perfectly, because he's just chilling out behind me instead of chasing the sheep, which is fantastic. That helps quite a bit as well. One of my goals is obviously to keep Ozzy's training up, but we also have to keep Ozzy's health up. And these walks are amazing for him. We're going to walk on a bit further though, and we might touch on a few other points in a minute. My I'm going to show you some cool stuff as well when we get up to the top of there, which is Twmbarlwm. So let's do a walk and talk for a minute. I've got to keep an eye, I've got to keep Ozzy away from the sheep and everybody, isn't it? But anyone wondering, there's a whole reason, a number of reasons why depression can kick in. And yes, I did have quite a big break at one point, which is the reason why I'm on medication, by the way. Nothing overly dangerous, just exploded one day. A few friends, Shelley in particular, my dad, I got to thank them because they both sat me down and said, go sort yourself out. But this isn't a cry for help. That's not what this video is about. I'm doing okay at the moment. You get the odd break every now and then, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. It's not an attention thing. It's just to bring awareness to the fact that it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to just get outside and talk to people, especially when I'm out on these hikes. I always find people like to talk to me when I'm out here. But in particular, there's one person I can talk to all the time that really doesn't judge. But he definitely knows that I have a problem. Ozzy. I don't care how crazy it sounds, I talk to my dog. Get over it. People go, oh, it's just a dog, you know, why are you talking to the dog? Because the dog he cares. He does care, but he can't answer. You can't answer back. You can't judge. And I don't care if I'm in the middle of damn nowhere, I will talk to Ozzy. I'll also talk to Shelley, my friend. And I'll also talk to my dad. Probably don't talk to about my mental health anywhere near as much as I should do. But that's because I'm doing okay. I'm dealing with things, you know. But I guess I'm also reaching out to other people saying that if you know me and you want to talk about your mental health, I'm not an expert. But what I can do is I can tell you about hiking. I can tell you about getting outside. You don't have to go on a run. You don't have to do a 15-mile hike. I'm not going to rehash what I said earlier, but you don't have to go far. Even if you may not be physically capable of going far. You may not be physically capable of going around the corner, but get outside. I know it's very ironic and hypocritical of me to say this, but get rid of your phone. Get off social media. It's hypocritical for me to say it because I'm literally holding my phone to record this video to put it on YouTube. I'm not a big YouTuber though, so you never know. I might become one at some point. Which goes back to what I said earlier about making goals for yourself. Make goals, make projects. Try and complete those goals. One of those goals, get outside. It's not that easy, I know. Trust me, I know. Motivation is a really, really big key factor. Sometimes your motivation could literally be taking your dog for a walk. Sometimes your motivation could be a friend of yours saying, Jason, you've just had a bit of a crazy break. Get in the car, we're going for a drive. Yes, that's a real one. Thank you again to Shelley. But anyway, I'm not going to keep going on about it. If I do know anybody that watches this video that wants to sit and talk and have a chat or whatever, or just message me. I don't care if you're a complete and utter stranger and I'm a complete and utter stranger to you. If you want to talk about your mental health, I'm not going to say nothing to anybody. Just do it. From now on, the rest of this video isn't going to be about depression or mental health. I'm going to end this video way at the top of there on Twmbarlwm. Ozzy, what you doing? There's people over there, isn't there? You're looking for them because you can't get through the long grass by here anymore. There was a time where you would just immediately sprint over there and go and look for the people. training. One more last thing to talk to you guys about before we go up there, and it's a perfect story that tells you why you really should check in on your friends. Some people, they look happy, they look jolly, they're making people laugh, but they might not be doing that well. And it's a story that I've seen online multiple times, usually with Robin Williams' name under it, but I don't know if it came from him originally, which is the doctors. And he says, "Doctor, I'm feeling really depressed, I'm really down, I'm having really bad negative thoughts, I can't sleep, I can't stop my head from racing, I'm just not enjoying life right now." And the doctor says, "I've got a perfect solution to this. The circus is in town right now. In that circus, they have the most funniest clown you'll ever meet. He will brighten anyone's day. Doesn't matter how bad you are." And he says, "That's the problem, doctor. I am the clown from that circus." That one sticks with me. That one sticks with me a lot, because you could be the happiest person ever and you could still have depression and you could still be hiding something. So you know that friend? Everyone's got that friend that they haven't spoken to in years. Just check in on them every now and then. Make sure they're okay. They probably are. Some of them may have a few things that they need to talk about. Some may just want to sit quietly. At least know somebody's there to talk to them. Not everybody is on Facebook telling everyone they got problems. Although you are perfectly right to talk about them. I'm going to see you guys at the top of Twmbarlwm. That's the last depression. I know I mentioned the previous clip. No, this is the last depression thing I'm going to talk about now. We're going to go up to Twmbarlwm and we're going to... So as you guys saw from my last video, which was Twmbarlwm right behind me, it was quite windy, so I gave you guys the view without talking. It's still kind of windy then, but yeah, because I'm kind of like in the little dip bit having a bit of lunch. But we got Ozzy here. Ozzy. Go to the camera. Oh, buddy. And we're just having a little look over our view down there. Just having some lunch. So, yeah. You guys take whatever you want from the main portion of this video. The main thing is, I enjoy my hiking. And it's also really good to talk about your mental health. Ozzy's going to go and chase some birds. I'm going to finish my lunch. And then I'm probably going to make my way back. Because we are 7.1 miles in. We've been out here for over 3 hours. So, about 3 hours and 40 minutes being mob size. So, yeah. See you guys in another video. I'm going to try and do more videos more often on this new channel now. New channel, rebranded channel more like. But you'll notice all my old videos are still here. But it's going to be mostly just me and Ozzy now. Just chilling out and doing stuff. The generic stuff, I guess, like and subscribe. See, I've run out of things to say now, so I'll see you guys in the next video.